Hi, my name is Prachi Srivastava, and I'm the author of Chapter 9 entitled, Why is Epistemic Humility Provocative? A Reflexive Story. This is in Norrag's book on transforming development and education from coloniality to rethinking, reframing, and reimagining possibilities. This chapter is born from my experiences of writing about and presenting the idea of epistemic humility at various high-level international fora, and from the reactions of discomfort and provocation it caused for some. The chapter weaves in and out of storytelling as a form of narrative exposé for theory building. I combine threads of reflexive exercises spanning nearly 4 years to consider a collective, consciously critical question: why is humility, and in particular epistemic humility, provocative? Epistemic humility is the explicit act of acknowledging the limits of knowledge in time and in fact, and further to acknowledge that knowledges are framed by socio-political and historical contexts that are legitimized or delegitimized. We cannot know everything, we do not know everything, and what we know is framed by who and what are valued in our societies. I argue that epistemic humility is essential to consciously and critically engaging in a process of collective questioning for epistemic justice. I argue that the hope is in the collective, in we, in us, to demand and enact change, not just for survival, but for just survival. The discomfort and provocation experienced by some cannot be explained by a simple global south, global north divide. It results from positionalities at play. That is, who has individual and/or institutional privilege regarding who, and that these hierarchical dynamics are not static and exist in all societies. I invite you to read the chapter and the wider publication and to share your thoughts.